Okay, ladies, let's be real. Menopause is not easy. From your hot flashes, your sleepless nights, your mood swings, it pretty much leaves you feeling disconnected from yourself. Now, this is why I created Trust Your Journey. This is a 7-day menopause relief plan book. It's a step by step plan to help you get back into balance, get back your energy and your confidence. Okay? So join me on this journey because you do not have to go through menopause alone. Day one, awareness and nourishment. Today, you want to honor your body and listen to what it's trying to tell you without judgment or resistance. Did you get sleep and you still feel sleepy? Do you feel weak? Do you feel overly anxious? These are not signs of weakness. This is an invitation for you to get curious about what's going in your body. Remember, we are our best doctors. So, some tips you can kind of use to get yourself back into balance with this is warm lemon water when you wake up in the morning. The lemon water is alkalining for the gut. It helps calm and balance. All right. And then it wakes up your liver and your digestive system. Fiber rich smoothie. All right. Try a spinach, chia seeds, blueberries, or unsweetened almond milk. Those things are definitely good for the gut, and it's going to wake your gut up to some nutrition. Nutritional values, what we're looking for. And then a mindful breakfast. Actually sit down and as you eat your food, chew it very well. Be mindful. Pay attention to how it tastes, how it smells, how it feels in your mouth. That mindfulness, that will actually help you calm your cortisol and you will have a better day as well. All right. So listen to your cravings, listen to your energy dips. If these things are going on, pay attention. Don't judge, don't resist, just jot it down. Okay. This is day one, awareness and nourishment. Day two, hydration and detox. Hydrating is very essential to the body. You got to think about it like a fish, okay? If a fish has no water, it's going to die. Our bodies are the same. We need water. We cannot function without water. We can go some days without food, but we can't go an extensive amount of days without water, or we will die because our cells will be dehydrated. They would shrivel up. So that is why hydration is very important. Now, hydration helps you push closer to a detox because the more you hydrate, the more fluids flow through, and you got to push the fluids out. So that helps your body have a clear path of hydration, especially through your lymphatic system. All right. So this is why on day two, hydration, learning how much to drink. You should be drinking half of ounces of your body weight. So I'm 160 pounds. So I should be drinking 8 ounces of water a day. I know it sounds hard, but it actually becomes easy once you start to do the process. Other tips you can do on detoxifying your body is get you a good detox tea. And if you can't just find a detox tea, you can use dandelion root, stingy nettle, or some ginger. Those are all three very good herbs that will help support the liver, replenish your minerals, and improve circulation and digestion in your body. These are some of the three herbs that I use to help detoxify my body, which helped me greatly as I went through this journey. Day three, movement and mood boosting. Movement is one of the most important and empowering tools you can use when going through menopause. Not does it only help boost your cardiovascular health, but it also helps your metabolism and your bone strength because it helps hit your lymphatic system, which is the detox highway of your body. All right. If you had a sedentary or stressed type of body, it leads to like puffiness, swelling, low energy, poor immune function, and pretty much worsens your overall hormone hormones. It just worsens it. So some tips you can use to kind of increase your movement, maybe take a 10-15 minute walk, walk up and down the street. Rebounding to really get you going. You get to jumping on that little trampoline, it'll get all your limbs get to moving. That's another good one you can start. Or have fun with it. Do a dance break. Put your favorite song on for 10 minutes, get in there and get it going for 10 minutes. This all is going to help your movement, help you move your lymph, and help you detox. Movement and mood boosting is the way to go. Day 4, sleep and stress relief. Sleep is one of the first things you lose when you go through menopause and one of the hardest things to get back. Meaning, we struggle with falling asleep, we struggle with staying asleep, or we wake up tired, or we have racing thoughts and night sweats. You know why? Because estrogen and progesterone are declining. And while they're declining, you got cortisol in there and it's all dysregulated, which leaves you feeling wired when you should be tired and drained when you should be alert. Okay. So stress and poor sleep, they kind of go hand in hand and they're like a vicious cycle in our body. It impacts everything from your weight, your brain fog, um, your blood sugar, and even relationships. Did you know that most women get divorced when they're in perimenopause or menopause? Whoa, when I found that out, I know because it was impacting me too. So I got some tips for you. Here we go. Before you go to bed, cut your screens off, all right? Give yourself like 30 minutes to an hour with no screens, no blue light, so you can give your body a chance to rest. Drink a calming herbal teas, detox teas at night. Those absolutely help. Chamomile, lemon balm, passion flower. Practice some belly breathing or detox breaths, not detox breaths. I apologize. Box breaths. Box breaths are the best, and those are my go-to. It's like where you take a breath in on a count of 4, hold on a count of 4, exhale on a count of 4, hold on a count of 4. And you just engage in that for 5 minutes. Or you can do an Epsom salt bath. With that one, you get a 2-for-1 deal. Why? Because the Epsom salt helps you detox your body. And then being in that water, that warm water, and if you use Dr. Teal's Epsom salt, oh my God, with the essential oils, it's very calming and revigorating to the body. So I challenge you, ladies, engage in these tips in your 7-day menopause relief plan and let me know how it goes. Day 5, rebalancing your hormones naturally. All right, ladies, so our body is doing what it's supposed to do, and that shift. The offset of the shift is key hormones like your progesterone, estrogen, and testosterone are on the decline, which leaves cortisol and insulin to be more dominant and kind of try to take over what those other 3 hormones are supposed to do. This imbalance leads to our night sweats, hot flashes, brain fog, weight gain, especially around that midriff, low libido, fatigue. All right. But the good news is you can absolutely influence your body's hormone health by your daily choices. The body responds quickly to nourishment, rhythm, and nervous system support. Okay, so I'm going to give you a list of things you should start eating in these 7 days that will help you kind of increase that balance in your body with testosterone, progesterone, and estrogen. Flax seeds, they are rich in lignans and help eliminate excessive estrogen. Cruciferous vegetables, your broccoli, cabbage, kale, they support liver detox of hormone byproducts. Avocados, healthy fats to support the hormone production. Leafy greens, high in magnesium, calcium, and fiber. Pumpkin and sunflower seeds are great for estrogen and progesterone balance. Wild caught salmon, sardines, rich in omega 3s that reduce inflammation. Berries, high in antioxidants and fiber, they help stabilize your blood sugar and oxidize your cells. Quinoa and sweet potatoes, slow digesting carbs for your adrenal and thyroid support. Now, I do recommend that while doing this, you try your best to avoid highly processed foods like the soda, the caffeine, the alcohol, because they spike your cortisol, disrupts your insulin, and that leads to more hormone imbalance. Now, there are some other little things you can do to kind of shift yourself back into balance. Eat within 1 hour before you wake up. Well, 1 hour when you wake up in the morning. Okay, this will help you stabilize your blood sugar. Do not skip meals. Regular meals keep your insulin and your cortisol in check. When you're sitting down to eat a meal, sit down, pay attention to the meal, chew slow. This is going to help improve digestion and absorption in your body. Get sunlight before 10 a.m. to support your circadian rhythm, and use natural skin products to reduce estrogen exposure. Now, keep a consistent sleep and wake time, even on the weekends, okay? Because if you teach your body that it is safe, when it feels safe, it'll start to self regulate. So, I challenge you, ladies, engage in these tips in your 7-day menopause relief plan and let me know how it goes. Day 6, mindset, emotion, and identify. This is where the nervous system plays a key role in our healing. Now, how you perceive your symptoms and your body in this state will either intensify or ease your symptoms. And that's nowhere more evident in how you eat and how you nourish your body. So it's not just about what you eat, it's about who you're being when you eat. And there are two types of states when eating. You're either in your sympathetic state, and that's like your fight or flight state. Okay. And if you eat in this state, like a lot of people say, oh, I'm always eating on the go. I'm always eating on the go. Well, if you got that good old nourishing salad and you're on the go eating it, your body didn't even absorb the nutrients or anything. You ate it so fast, it just popped right through. Okay. But if you eat in a parasympathetic state, that's your rest and digest state, then your body can actually absorb the nutrients and kind of take it in and be a little more calming for you. The parasympathetic state can enhance digestion, metabolism, hormone balance, and repair. So, here are some tips now when you go to eat your meals in these next 7 days. I want you just to sit down, remove all distractions. Don't eat with your phone, don't eat on the phone. If somebody's around you irritating you, remove them. All right. I want you to just sit down and remove any distraction that can take you away from that. Then I want you to take 5 deep breaths. All right. Let your shoulders drop, okay? Do like a body scanning so that you can know that you're in a parasympathetic state, okay? Bless your food. Give thanks for what you're about to receive. Sometimes when we show our gratitude and what we're grateful for, that can also be calming to us. And then I want you to eat slow, chew thoroughly, okay? So you can tune in and just feel. All right. Pay attention to what your body is saying. Is it enjoying this meal? And then acknowledge, am I actually eating in a calm state? Ask yourself these questions. Okay. These little shifts will help you learn how to balance your hormones. Okay. So I challenge you, ladies, to use these tips in the next 7 days and let me know how it goes. Day 7, integration and empowerment. We're at day 7 and you made it. I want you to take a deep breath and let that settle in. You've taken some powerful steps over these past 7 days, not just to ease your symptoms, but to reconnect with yourself. And that in itself should be empowering for you. Menopause has always been looked at some taboo for women, or it's just something we had to get through. Oh, you're in menopause, you'll be all right. You'll get through it, you know? But this is a phase of your life that should be full of clarity, creativity, and strength, as long as you got the tools to support you. The integration comes where in these past 7 days, all the tips and things that you learned, you start now to integrate them. This will help you thrive better. This will help you feel better. This will help you restore your hormones and rebalance yourself. That is why the 7-day Menopause Relief Plan book was made. And this is to empower women to realize they have their health in their hand and they don't have to go out and rely on anybody else to heal them but themselves. So let me know, what are some of the daily tips or some of the things you learned in these 7 days that you're going to keep with you in your next 7 days? Like I always say, I'm trying to put a pause on menopause.